House of Representatives has condemned all forms of violence and persecution based on religion or belief and commiserated with the victims of such attacks, irrespective of faith. The resolution followed the adoption of a motion of urgent public importance sponsored by Deputy Speaker, Right Honorable Benjamin Kalu, and 358 other members on the need for a coordinated diplomatic and domestic response to the proposed Nigeria Religious Freedom Accountability Act of 2025. The House directed relevant committees to engage the Federal Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Nigeria's embassy in Washington to lodge a diplomatic protest and propose a joint Nigeria-U.S. fact-finding dialogue within 21 days.
Speaker, the House is concerned that external legislative action based on incomplete or decontextualized assessment risks undermining Nigerian sovereignty, misrepresenting facts, straining strategic relations, and unintentionally emboldening violent actors. Mindful of Nigeria's long-standing partnership with the United States as our ally, especially on counter-terrorism, human rights, democratic governance, and interfaith dialogue, the African Union's emphasis on tolerance and inclusive societies.
They urged the government to strengthen diplomatic engagement, appoint permanent envoys to the United States and United Nations, and enhance parliamentary diplomacy to counter external misinformation about the country's security and religious situation.
The main problem here comes from, one, those who deliberately demarcate Nigeria outside the country, including Nigerians, for a variety of reasons. Two, gross misinformation deeply embedded in the nature of the American educational system. In other words, for many of the children, many of the parents, even some legislators, still look at Nigeria with the eyes of the 1950s and 60s.
Just like my honorable senior colleague alluded, Honorable Sada Soli, that what we are seeing here is global politics, and we cannot shy away from it. It is not enough to say we are being targeted as a country, but we must put in place the necessary machinery to fight a cause like this.
I don't know whether this country is having a lobby or lobbyist on the capital. It is traditional. Countries like Nigeria is a country of interest to the U.S.
Like the leader canvassed that it is a deliberate attempt to damage Nigeria's image, to cause problem in this country. And because the motion presented by Mr. Deputy Speaker is investigative in nature, Mr. Speaker, I wouldn't want to dance into the arena as much. I support and I concur that this investigation should be thoroughly carried out. And our leaders in the Senate too should also do